Namaste. Today we're at Darbar Square or Hanimandoka in Kathmandu, and we're celebrating Holi. So happy Holi. Come along with us. We're going to be sharing some tips with you so you'll have a better time next time when you come.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Channel.
It's called What About Nepal? The little pool.
Is he shooting to me? No, no.
Oh, maybe. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. Yeah. My also YouTube channel.
Oh, what is yours?
RJ Akshay Kumar.
Okay, we'll see you, RJ. I'll look for you.
The police are really friendly in Nepal. You won't have to worry about having to bribe them or anything like that. So if you get into a problem or you need to ask a question, you can always call the tourist police and someone will be there to help you who can speak English.
Namaste.
The price of this Darbar Square is around 1,000 rupee, or about $8.50. But if you're going to be here a while, ask at the ticket office how you can get a card to come back another day at no charge. By the way, there are 3 Darbar Squares in the Kathmandu Valley, but they are all independent of each other, so you'll need to pay at each one.
Where's Hindros?
Notice this little boy to the left of the street. You'll need to scroll around a bit. He's filling a small plastic bag with water from a dirty puddle to throw at someone. You may be wondering where to find the colors. You can find them all over Kathmandu a few days before the festival, and even here there are many people selling them on the street. The powder is thrown into the air and it can be very irritating. Be sure to bring your water jug, or you can purchase a bottle of water here from the street vendor. You'll notice just about everyone has a white t-shirt on. You can buy these on the street all over Kathmandu a few days prior to Holi. They are really inexpensive and say Happy Holi. They're a nice souvenir for yourself to take home. plastic bags of water from rooftops, and others come prepared with a big water gun. So be careful about bringing things that aren't waterproof. As you can see, the camera lens got splashed with the yellow color. This is Kumari Gar, or the Kumari's home. It was closed on this day, but you can usually go into the courtyard, and once a day she comes to the window to bless the people. Just ask at the ticket office, when is she scheduled to come to the window? It isn't an exact time, so be sure to go a little bit earlier. This is a tradition shared by both Hindu and Buddhists in Nepal. She is actually the only living goddess on the planet. And you may not take a picture of the royal Kumari. If you do, they will confiscate your camera or phone.
My money. I can't right now.
Happy Holi. Happy Holi. Happy
Holi. What if you just don't feel like getting painted? My best advice would be to stay at your guest house for the day. If you're out on the street, you're fair game. However, as you can see, people wearing a mask are staying pretty clean. And the first young person who approached me after I took my mask off literally asked for permission to paint my face. And he was so happy when I said yes.
Madam selfie. Oh, happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Scroll the camera down so you can see everyone putting the colors on me. As you can see, everyone was playing so respectfully and so happily. As they pass and put paint on your face, they will say, Happy Holi, as they walk on by.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Excuse me. Happy Holi.
Very nice.
Very nice. Happy Holi.
Oh, happy Holi.
Be sure to designate a good place to find each other in case you get separated. I'd suggest as a meetup place this Bhairab temple here. It's huge and Bhairab is huge, easy to find.
Happy Holi!
Happy Holi.
This is a replica of the Pasupadinath temple. You still cannot go up the steps, so this is one of the few temples that are off limits to non-Hindus. If you are a Hindu tourist and don't look Nepali, you should probably bring some sort of paper if you have it. Otherwise, you're likely going to be turned away. Ordinarily, these stalls are full of vendors selling Nepali products. It's also a good place to get a baseball hat and other styles of hats and such.
Madam, your country name is?
U.S.
US. America.
Yeah. But I live here. I live in Nepal.
India.
Oh, you're from India?
India.
Oh, very nice.
Modi.
How long? You like Modi?
Video कर है ना? Okay. Video कर
At this point, we turned around and went back into Darbar Square to have lunch.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi. Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Oh, happy Holi.
This is where you turn down to go to the museum. The price of the museum is included in the ticket price. This blonde tourist behind the camera here brings me to another tip. If you color your hair, you'd be smart to wear a hat like she did and put your hair up. The colors will take a week or more to wash out. Otherwise, even if you don't color your hair, it'll still take 3 or 4 days sometimes. As for any festival, be sure you leave your valuables in your room. It's fine to just carry a copy of your passport for most things in Nepal. I don't think young teenage boys would be so eager to get their picture taken with an old lady in my country. But look how enthusiastic these boys are. So sweet. I have a YouTube channel. Maybe here.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, we see you. Bye bye. I even got some I love yous. I love you, Grandma.
Here we are at the Heritage Rooftop Cafe, one of our favorite restaurants in the square here. It's really relaxing to sit up on a rooftop restaurant for lunch or mid-afternoon coffee.
Namaste. Today we're doing Holi. And so if you hear everybody saying Happy Holi, that's why. So we stopped in to get something to eat. But what I wanted to share with you right now is the first tip, or first couple tips. One, get yourself some eye drops, because this stuff can really get in your eye, as you can see. And it's pretty warm. You know, Nepal has 6 seasons. So as soon as February is finished, Shivaratri comes, and it is hot. It's maybe 25 Celsius, maybe 26, 27, maybe 85 Fahrenheit, maybe not that much. So anyway, I had a really great time. So we're here at the Heritage Restaurant, where we like to go when there's a festival, because it's up high, it's in Darbar Square, and we can see everything down below. It's very nice, and they have good food too. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And by the way, in the description, you'll find a few of our links, and if you haven't bought travel insurance yet, it's a really good link. You'd like to look at that one. And also, if you're tired of getting auto renew when you order online, there's something for that too. It's called privacy.com, and our affiliate link is in there. And then also, if you haven't booked your flight yet, you're in for a treat. We have a Cheapo Air affiliate link in the description, and you're going to really like it. I saw some really good bargains. So anyway, I hope you like those. And when I see more that I think will be helpful for you, I'll be sure to put them in the description. Here we go. Yeah, that brightened the day.
Ready, I'm ready. Go!
They have a good coffee menu and serve iced coffees here. You can see and hear the festival going on below. It's very relaxing. You can expect to pay a bit more for lunch and dinner at these festivals. Today I paid just over 2,000 rupee for the three of us, which included 2 bottles of bottled water as our drinks. At just about any restaurant, though, you can have water served from the blue jar of filtered water, and there's no charge for that, and that's always good water. You can also have your personal water bottle refilled at no charge. This applies to guest houses as well as restaurants in Nepal, so that can save you a little bit of money by just asking if you can refill your water jug. We had to walk quite a ways to our taxi. Many of the roads are closed on festival days, and this day was no exception. Expect to do a lot of walking. Notice all these little plastic bags on the ground from the kids having water fights. Many of the roads are wet and you can easily hit a slippery spot. So be sure your shoes are slip resistant. If you look carefully into the crowd, you just might see a young man or two inappropriately grabbing or groping a young girl as he walks past. This is fairly common. I wouldn't let it bother me though. There are a lot of stores that sell just bras and such. You can get a sports bra for under $5, and they come with a bit of padding that you can take out. So get one for the day and toss the padding later if you like. If you do this, you won't notice if you're getting grabbed. This way, both you and the young boy will both be happy. As you can see here, the young people love to have a picture taken with travelers. Earlier, when I was with the young boys, as we went our separate ways, I could hear one of them call out, "I love you, Grandma," and these girls were so sweet too.
Happy Holi, Auntie. Grandma.
You'll hear people calling each other brother, sister, auntie, or even grandma. You'll feel so welcome when they actually refer to you as family like that. I think the slogan for Nepal should be, when you're in Nepal, you're family.
Oh, it's
my YouTube channel. They were walking with me, so I didn't even know. Because they'll be in it. You might be in it. Everybody's going to be in it.